The dangers of artificial intelligence explained by Elon Musk. Nowadays, computers play a significant role in our lives. It's almost impossible to envision a civilization without computers. Computers are required in every aspect of our daily life. As a result, it is critical to make machines smarter to make human lives easier. Artificial intelligence, AI, is the study and development of computers that mimic human intelligence and senses like vision, voice recognition, decision-making, and language processing. What does artificial intelligence, AI, mean? Is it useful? Is there any threat to humankind? Artificial intelligence is a term that machines have that allows them to do various tasks. With the assistance of humans, robots will be able to understand, solve issues, plan, and think with the advent of AI. For example, artificial intelligence is the computer simulation of human intelligence. Artificial intelligence is fast advancing in the realm of technology, and it is expected that in the not-too-distant future, artificial intelligence will dramatically alter human life, and, most likely, eliminate all global crises by resolving important issues. In the realm of medicine, AI is widely used. Companies are working on developing technologies that will enable quick diagnosis. Artificial intelligence could perform robotic surgery without requiring human supervision. Technology-assisted surgical treatments are already in use. Artificial intelligence would allow us to save a significant amount of time. Human labor would be reduced if robots are used. In industries, for example, robots have saved a great deal of human work and time. AI has the capacity to be useful in the realm of education. It has the potential to introduce novel teaching methods that will help students understand topics more effectively. Artificial intelligence is the science of new technology, since it can be applied to a wide range of applications. It can be employed in the military, the industrial sector, automobiles, and so on. As AI technology advances, we will see more AI applications in the future years. Artificial intelligence may appear to be a relatively new technology, but study reveals that it has extensive historical records. The theories of AI are supposed to have been utilized in Greek mythology. Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts proposed the artificial neurons model for the first time in 1943. After 7 years, Alan Turing published Computer Machinery and Intelligence, a research paper on AI. Artificial intelligence, AI, will be the world's future. Experts believe that we will be unable to detach ourselves from this innovation since it will quickly become a vital part of our existence. Artificial intelligence would influence the way we deal with the world. This technology will be revolutionary since it will drastically alter our lives. Artificial intelligence is still evolving. It has the ability to tackle a variety of current concerns, including cancer diagnosis, flood prediction, and poverty and hunger alleviation. But are AI advancements unethical or a threat to humanity's future? In a nutshell, no. One greatest problem is that AI might culminate to a world in which humans are only cyborgs as pets. Simply stating, AI can conjure up visions of Terminator and iRobot in the minds of those who hear it. Mankind will be oppressed with their own inventions and treated as second-class citizens with constrained rights and liberties in the future. However, the existence of strong AI is currently a far-fetched science fiction theory, much less the strong AI getting self-aware and capable of outperforming humans. Furthermore, AI would have to regard mankind as an antagonist for certain reason to turn on humanity. This might be readily avoided by making minor changes to the AI's machine learning code and conducting extensive peer review. Essentially, if a corporation or set of individuals took a path that might result in a significant AI revolution, it would be detected early on, and course adjustments performed. To do tasks properly, AI currently requires a lot of upkeep and tries. Many people are afraid of AI since it is a difficult subject to wrap one's brain around and completely comprehend. With representations of mad scientists constructing mechanical Frankenstein creations that ultimately turn on humans, pop culture has reinforced this phobia. As a result, the risk of artificial intelligence is exaggerated. The problem is that the AI decision-making process excludes input from individuals outside the sector who are familiar with how AI might affect society. This could result in an increase in ethical issues or a stalemate in the approach of choosing the best decisions. These concerns underline the need for industry-wide policies and standards to avoid overpowering AI and, more realistically, harmful human intervention such as data theft and hacking. Elon Musk isn't known for being a pessimist when it comes to technology. He's established a reputation for himself by arguing that the future can arrive faster, from electric automobiles to Mars colonies. He sounds extremely weird when it comes to AI technology. He dubbed AI humanity's greatest existential threat and compared it to summoning the monster in a 2014 speech at MIT. In an interview with Recode's Kara Swisher published Friday, he reaffirmed same fears, though with less apocalyptic terminology. The relative IQ level will certainly be equivalent to, though not greater than, that of a human and a cat, as AI becomes substantially superior to humans, Musk told Swisher. In the advancement of AI, I feel we must apply tremendous caution. To many people, including many machine learning specialists, AI that outperforms humans by the same margin as cats sounds like a pipe dream. We're still having trouble using machine learning to solve even seemingly easy problems. Self-driving cars struggle in odd situations since so many things that come naturally to people, anticipating a biker's movements, recognizing a plastic bag, fluttering within the air on the road, are hard to teach to a computer. Greater than human talents appear to be a long way off. Musk is far from alone in raising the alarm. Many of the researchers producing groundbreaking discoveries, including AI scientists at Oxford and UC Berkeley, celebrities like Stephen Hawking, and most of the scientists publishing revolutionary results, concur with Musk that AI might be extremely hazardous. They are worried that we are aggressively moving toward the deployment of sophisticated AI technologies, and that we may be doing it in conditions that invite grave errors. What should we do if we take these issues seriously? People concerned about AI risk have a wide range of tactics, but they all believe on one thing: more research is needed. Musk expects the US government should spend a year or two learning about the problem before considering solutions. Here's what's going on. According to Musk, researchers are enthusiastically working toward complicated and strong AI systems, particularly at Alphabet's Google DeepMind, the AI development department that built AlphaGo and AlphaZero, because some individuals do not believe AI is harmful. They do not hold companies developing it to high enough levels of accountability and prudence. In an interview with reporter Maureen Dowd for Vanity Fair last year, MIT physics professor Max Tegmark shared most of the same sentiments. We designed the extinguisher after we caught fire and screwed around with it. We designed the safety belt, airbag, and traffic signals when we first acquired cars and made mistakes. But when it comes to nuclear weapons and artificial intelligence, we might not want to recover from our failures. We want to be prepared. Indeed, if AI becomes sufficiently powerful, we might have to plan ahead. In his 2014 book, Superintelligence, Oxford professor Nick Bostrom argued that an improperly designed artificial intelligence system will be hard to alter once deployed. Once antagonistic, supernatural entity exists, it will prohibit us from replacing it or modifying its preferences. It would be the end of us. In this way, AI deployment is like a missile launch. Everything should be perfect before we push go, as we won't be able to make minor adjustments later. In Superintelligence, Bostrom argues that AI systems could develop unexpected capabilities quickly. For example, an artificial intelligence system that is as great as an individual at creating innovative machine learning algorithms and implementing the machine learning process could rapidly become better than a human at doing so. Many AI experts believe the implications could be high as a result of this. In the next few decades, we are either going to move toward self-destruction or toward our descendants someday populating the universe. Y Combinator's Sam Altman remarked in an interview with Musk and Dowd for Luxury Fair. Musk agreed, right. In light of this, Musk's AI concerns aren't an outlier in his technological pessimism. They are motivated by optimism, a conviction in AI's extraordinary, revolutionary potential. People expecting AI to create the greatest impact are the ones who've concluded that getting way ahead of that should be one of our top goals. As the coin has two faces, everything has pros and cons. Artificial intelligence may be good for some extent, but it may become worse if we cross the limits. Will the AI rule out the mankind? Is AI going to cause any harm to people? Will the future changes with AI? Want to know? Then please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about the updates. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, peace.